As reported by MUFCMPB, it says that everyone at Manchester United has a feeling that Michael Carrick has chances to become the head coach of Manchester United for permanent base, right? He said the feeling around Carrick is increasingly positive, not yet decided, right? And to me, I feel it is normal. Yes, this is the normal thing that should be happening, right? The board is supposed to be looking at Michael Carrick. I said it in my last video. They are supposed to be looking at him. And the reason why I'm saying that they are supposed to be looking at him is how, not just the performance on the pitch, but how he has been able to manage the players, how he has been able to give the players, the confidence to come in and always perform. That is something we did not see with Ruben Amorim. You get the players. Listen, with Ruben Amorim, not like the players were happy. Yeah, the players were ready to follow Ruben Amorim. They were ready, But when it comes to Michael Carrick, you're seeing happy players, right? You're seeing players who actually know what they are doing. The discussion on the training ground is paying off in the field of play. You're seeing them discussing it. You're seeing them happy. You're seeing Bruno Fernandes talking. Like, the players are happy. The players are expressive now. The players are more, understanding what the manager wants them to do. And this is something that is massively important for Manchester United. Getting the players to be happy under discipline, right? Like, I don't like too much freedom to be given to the players, right? But then I want the players to be very happy, because happy players gets you better better results. Yes, they go out there and they want to fight for you. They want to put in all of their best for you, and this is something Michael Carrick have managed to do. And then now let us look at Michael Carrick also. He's managed to always listen. We've gone behind. And against with Ruben Amorim and or maybe Eric Ten Hag, Manchester United goes behind. It becomes really difficult to come back, and we might just see the other team, go ahead to score, and get us out of the game, right? But then if I look at Michael Carrick has actually shown the strength to come back in when he goes down. It is massive. When we've gone down against Arsenal, I thought that, whoa, what are we going? And we scored almost immediately, right? We've gone down against West Ham, and we managed to get a draw, right? We've gone down against who? Teams have scored us first, like Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace scored us first, and they were ready to defend the goal, but somehow Manchester United was able to get them out of the game. Get 2 goals out of it. So Michael Carrick has shown that zeal that he can do it. It is not just about results on the field, but then it is about how he has gotten the players to be happy and to be able to do what he wants them to do. And for that reason, I think Michael Carrick can go ahead and become the head coach of Manchester United for that reason. And again, I want to say another one. I said this thing before. Michael Carrick have played against the best managers in the league and also have played against the industry specialists. He came around when Liam Rosenau came, right? Yeah, that was the same time he came, right? Liam Rosenau with Chelsea assists. Michael Carrick with Manchester United, who were 11 points off Aston Villa in the 3rd place. Right now, they've covered that gap, and they are right in the 3rd position. Now look at the points Michael Carrick have actually gathered, since he came. He's played how many games? Is it 7 or 8 games, right? And he just now only 1 game he's drawn. He's won the remainder of the 6. Now, if you look at 6, if you look at 6 times 3, you're getting at 18 points, 19. Yes, you got 18 points plus one of these, 19. Crazy. Actually, massively crazy. So you just look at it that this guy has actually come in, he have shown that I can do it. Playing against the best managers, playing industry specialists, the likes of Marco Silva, Espirito Santo, and all of that, and he managed to come out from those games. I think that he should be supported. He should be supported. A lot of Manchester United fans needs to support this manager. Yes, we need to support this manager. We need to give that call. He has to be the manager. Because if we look at it, if we follow what the news has said, the news actually said that Manchester United will be getting a coach before World Cup starts. Right? That was what the news said in the Manchester Evening News. He said it categorically that Manchester United are looking at getting a coach before the World Cup will start. And if we are getting a coach before the World Cup, then we do not have a lot of coaches out there, because most of the top names have engaged themselves with country football, and I'm hearing somewhere that Manchester United is discussing with Roberto Martinez. I don't believe that. I can never believe that. Who is Roberto Martinez? Roberto Martinez is not someone that we will look at and look at his CV and want him to become Manchester United manager. No way, no chance at all. So it is either we are getting Michael Carrick, or we are waiting after the World Cup. Because if it is before the World Cup, then it has to be Michael Carrick. Look at which manager they are there now. Jabi Alonso, right? What's his name? Roberto De Zerbi, Cesc Fabregas. Nobody, these people there. Are they better than Michael Carrick? Will Jabi Alonso come to Manchester United and get this type of results? That's the question. Someone is doing it. It is not about, we cannot be looking at saying, okay, you know what, we will bring this person, he has done it elsewhere. No, we have somebody who is doing it with Manchester United, who is doing it with us. How would we want to discard him and go and bring in somebody who has not done exactly, but who has done well somewhere else? I would still say it is Michael Carrick or no manager at all. Because, or we wait after the World Cup to get in, like maybe Don Carlo, Don Carlo. I think Don Carlo is the only guy I think right now, or Luis Enrique. If you are not getting Luis Enrique or Don Carlo, I don't think we should be looking at any other manager aside from Michael Carrick. I'll see you again in my next video, but I want to know your own what you think. I want to know what you think. See you again in my next video.